It's just freaking destroyed. I'm here at the Guardian Rock trailhead in Whiskeytown Park. It's actually the first time I've been up here since the Carr Fire a few months back, and it's just heartbreaking. It's devastated. Although there seems to be quite a bit of new green sprouting up from the ashes, which is nice to see. But this area used to be just so green and lush, and as you can see, it's been burned pretty bad by the Carr Fire. But I'm going to walk down the trail a little bit and see what's down here, going toward Guardian Rock, and got my camera bag with me, and it's kind of the middle of the day. We'll just kind of see what we can find. But this trail just opened a couple of days ago, so thought I'd come up here and check it out. Guardian Rock. It's on Clear Creek, the kind of the south of Whiskeytown Park. So I was going to head over to Brandy Creek and the campground over there where we've stayed in the truck camper before, but the road's still closed at the dam, and I don't think they're going to be opening that anytime soon. I would imagine it's going to be probably late next spring or maybe even early summer before they reopen that. Yeah, check this out. This area was pretty dense forest, just green and gorgeous pines, and everything's just burned. I have faith it'll come back. There have been many fires in this area before. Not this bad, not anywhere near this bad, but it's going to take years and years for it to come back, but it will come back. My kids will be able to enjoy it one day. Some green coming up back there in this gnarly manzanita. This is all new growth here. I don't know exactly what it is. It's not manzanita, but that's all burned away now. Burned out tree stump. A whole bunch of burned out area. This was all just super dense forest 6 months ago. Fire came down there. This area is, I think, where it actually jumped and started heading up, or heading south. I'm going to head down to that little sandbar down there, and Guardian Rock's right around the corner. Check that out. It's a good deep swimming hole right there in the summer. You jump off the rocks, and the current's not quite as swift, but it's a good, I think it's about 8 or 9 feet deep there in the summer. Scramble down these rocks and get out on the sandbar here. And there's Guardian Rock. And Clear Creek. Of course, it's the middle of the day, so I'm not going to be able to get any good photographs, but I'm going to throw on a 10-stop ND and see if I can get a long exposure. So this water is moving. So I'm just finishing up a 1-minute exposure here in bulb mode. Let's see how it turned out. So I got the 10-stop on, and I'm shooting that scene right there with the movement of the water and some of the rocks back there. And I'm at f11 at 15 seconds, ISO 100, and I'm racked into 17 millimeters on the Sigma. Let's see how that turns out. And start the exposure here. One might end up being a black and white. We'll see. It's a pretty harsh light out here. It's just afternoon, and lots of glare on the water, but I think the long exposure kind of helps smooth that out and brightens it up a little bit. But we got this new ICE ND10 on the front of the Sigma, and I think I really like it. It doesn't have the color cast that those other Zome or Koken had that I was using before, so I think these will be much better. These are good glass. The other ones were resin. A couple of these long exposures here going upstream. See how this one turns out. This is like a 25-second. It's all right. Kind of nice to just hang out. I'm the only one here. I was the only one in the parking lot up at the trailhead, and there's nobody else down here. But there's a couple of good shots. I got a shot of these rocks back here with the trees. And then back over here, this little swirl back here I got. And then, of course, looking downstream, I got a shot of that as well. And there's a couple other ones I might just kind of explore around a little bit. There's just a little tiny bit of fall color left, and I want to capture a little bit of that. It is first week of December, and it's going to be gone in a couple of days. We got a big storm coming in this weekend, and this will all be wiped out. So it's going to wander around a little bit more and take a couple more shots. Any of them turn out good, I'll put them in here in the video. Alright, well, that was super cool. It's nice to get out and go for a little hike. I think I got a couple of good photos anyway. We'll check it out when we get back home. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching. And we'll see you on the next one. I just met a fella on the trail that lost his house and both of his cars and all of his belongings in the fire. He lives in Redding, and he said they're going to rebuild. They love it here. They love the area, all the hikes and all the different things you can do in this area. So that definitely says something. But he was just out enjoying the day. Nice sunny day today for first week of December. It's about 70 degrees out and sunshine. Anyway, again, thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one. Later. There's the dam, and Shasta Bally's right up there. Diamond Peak is back that way, and the road's closed right there, so they've still got it blocked off.